Here we go. Some guy, what's up, buddy? Hey, Tommy. Hopefully won't be any hitches. Yeah, it's moving pretty quick though. As soon as the timer ended for the season start, it started dropping down, so it's going pretty quick. It's not my birthday. He said happy Friday. Happy Friday. Dave, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm going to make the Huntress and I'm going to try and recreate the Javazon. Over the hill. Shut up. Dude, that hill's in the rear view mirror. Damn, all y'all clustered together. Mine's still a couple months. I'm still a couple months out. It's going down pretty quick. Yeah, I saw that, Dave. And see, and here's the thing. I haven't looked at any of the skills. I did see something when they were doing the dev talk where it literally looked like Lightning Fury, where it hit the front target and split off with lightning. And they do have the chain effect and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be, I think I could actually get pretty close to a Javazon style of build. Plus there's melee as well. But I did see where bleed effects were really going to have some amplifying damage that's going to be kind of crazy. There's so much going on right now this week. This happens today. The Call of Duty stuff dropped yesterday, which was actually pretty fun. I played it some last night. Marvel updated for their new season coming up. And that's got a bunch of cool stuff in it. There's like, this week's been just full of stuff. The Marvel update for Season 2 is actually pretty crazy. And they did that, yeah, I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was Wednesday evening. I don't remember now. The Marvel stuff is real cool. The Call of Duty stuff is actually decent with the Verdansk Warzone stuff. And then we got this. This is big. So much. Hopefully this queue is going to go nice and smooth and we just go in. Shiz, what's up, buddy? The thing is, I think I'm not going to do the economy reset. I think I'm going to go to... I'm just going to do the Huntress on my account that I already have characters on. And maybe later on, if I'm feeling froggy, I'll do a reset into the actual... they don't call it a season. What do they call it? They call it a league. Yeah. I don't know, Shiz. The queue dropped. As soon as it hit 3, the queue started dropping. And I was at like 17.9 and it's already at 1,400. I feel like it's going to get in pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't crash, reset, back in top of the queue. That's usually like what happens when you get into these queues. It like bumps you back. Says try the new update, so okay. So I could just create it right here. Really, you plan on staying up late for this, aren't you? See, because they got... I could do the standard and still make it, I think. Default game mode. Recommended league for new characters to play. Fresh item economy. So it's just the economy reset. I don't think anything else changes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. There's... Oh, okay. So they don't show all of them on the thing. Oh, no. She is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's missing? Oh, like it's going to be in this same slot. Huh. Oh, I gotta put a character name. Let's just, I think I already have Winder. Yeah, I already have it. We'll name it the same as my last Javazon on. What is this? Oh. It's my latest granddaughter's name. Character with this already exist. Wait, I thought it was only mattered if it was on your... Did I make a Charlotte? I didn't, did I? Oh, I thought it was just locked to your account, so it's all character names. Well, that's lame. Now I gotta be creative.
Expelled from your mountain, you are wild at heart and
okay, what can we do? What do I usually use? We'll just do it with the E.
Say your piece.
I have to do that a lot. There we go. Windows on. That would have worked too. Maybe we save that for the... Are you going to play the economy reset, Shiz, or are you going to go just with the regular? You're going to do the new one? Yeah, I might jump in. I kind of want to... I'm still used to the mouse. I kind of want to feed gear into it and see how it plays. So that's why I'm... Oh, that's not cool.
You're alive. I'm glad to see another Milo. Now, I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find...
Okay.
The Rathan here is stronger than I dare
That's
imagine.
cute. I'm assuming you don't... Oh, let's try. Okay, so you don't lose your spear throwing it.
Back to the dirt with you.
Okay. It's already got kind of a charge strike type of thing. All we need is some sparks to come off of it. I wonder if you could tie spark into that somehow. That would be interesting. Julian, what's up, brother? Alright, what the hell is that? Whirling slash melee strike. Okay. With a knockback. Wait. Passive skill 16 available. What's that from? I don't remember what the hotkey was for the P. Wait, why does it say there's 16 Atlas passive skill points available? Oh, Atlas. That's the mapping stuff, right? That's this. We can't even get to that yet. Okay. How do I make that go away? Disappear. I can't make it disappear. Alright, so now we got... I need the new strike. Put it on... Let's put it here. Let's see what it looks like. Is that just not going to go away? That's kind of cool. Does that hit multiple things? Alright, let's find a group. Alright, y'all come up here. Okay, yeah, it's hitting multiples. Gotta be honest, that looks pretty cool. It's eating up mana pretty quick though. Oh wait, why is my loot not showing? And it explodes. Oh, the loot's not. I think it's game. Oh, where's it at? There was somewhere where you toggled the loot. Default item and then the downstairs. Screen shake items. Alright, always show the. No? Nah, Jeb, there was a bunch of stuff. They added 100 new items, new uniques. They added 100 new support gems. They changed a lot of the mapping system. There was a bunch. They added new ascendancies for. They added 5 new ascendancies for the current classes. And I don't know if this one starts with 3. There's a bunch. Always items. Maybe that's it. That's kind of cool. I like the spell effect on that. Yeah, they did some balancing stuff. I haven't looked at that part of it. I don't know. So I don't know what Ow. I don't know what the balance changes were, to be fair. I should probably take that off a left click. That's kind of... Oh wow, that still hit me. don't know how much damage that's actually doing though. It's not doing a lot. I should probably put regular attack on my bar, on my like right click or something. Gonna run out of mana pots, or mana charges, or health charges rather. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We had to get them range attacks in. That I don't know, man. It's still not showing my items. What is happening? Oh, I might not have saved it. That's probably what it is. Okay, there it goes. I didn't save it. Alright, we don't need gold. We'll take that. Can't wait till we get some movement speed boots. She's got like a mount or something. I don't really like that melee attack a whole lot. Hopefully we'll get something better.
What a sorry sight.
Renly's the name. I smell. There's nothing to chant your violence against your realm.
Looks to be a decent sort, that one.
Welcome to the camp of the all. I fear this land's.
A woman without a place to call home. We have that in
Alright, so we got that one. I don't care. Explosive spear, that's throwing. Twister attack. Blinds, pierces all. That's interesting. Okay, so lightning spear. I think that's the one that I saw that resembles the Javazon stuff. The lightning spear. So we'll see how that works. Disengage. Jump back. Spear down. Consumes a parry debuff. Use while. Okay. We'll play around. Oh, well, I can look at it.
A small tornado that travels forward, damaging and blinding enemies. If a twister is inside a whirlwind, it will create more twisters with more damage.
Interesting.
Twisters can also suck up patches of
We'll try that combo with that whirling slash. For now. We'll try it. Alright, we'll put that on right click. Where to go? twister. We'll see how that looks. I'm gonna go to that lightning when I get high enough, though. Some guy I don't know about. I don't remember seeing anything about loot filters. Oh, uh-oh. Here we go. We just crashed. That's awesome. We're gonna be back in queue. Launch day. That's the thing about launch day. Don't put me in queue. I don't look like it. Yeah. Be some bugs that they're gonna have to work out. Oh, unknown object type. Unknown object type serialized by server. That's not good. Is my character bugged? I feel like my character might be bugged. It almost feels like something I'm equipping. Like when that crashed, when I equipped the... When I put the skill gem in? Tell Matt, what's up, buddy? If it crashes again, it's almost going to seem like it's... Yeah, there's something with the character. Okay. One more try. If it still does it, then I might delete the character and restart. I mean, we're just at the beginning anyways. It almost feels like when I equipped that skill gem, is that when it crashed? It was in the midst of that. I was going to put it in my right click. And then it crashed, I believe. Let's see, hold on. Let's load a different character. Okay, that character might be bugged. Go all the way in. Okay. I'm gonna parse parameter for base type. Huh. Something up with the loop filter. We might need to turn that off. Options. Yeah, let's turn that off for now. Alright. Alright, we turned off the loop filter. Oh, I'm at the character screen. Alright, and now let's try and see if it errors out. No. It must have been the loop filter. Something up with the loop filter. Maybe I need to update it. Or if there was something in the patch about the loop filter, I probably need to look into that. I won't need it today anyways. Alright, so. Yeah, Tomac, we're going to build a Javazon. Pretty sure it'll be a little bit before I can equip anything. I don't remember where I had stuff. I think everything was pretty... I had some rings somewhere. I don't think they were... Yeah, they're not low level. Alright. Actually, we could look at gear, though. Because I got... Yeah, I got a lot of gold, so I could just buy what I need.
He's trouble, he is.
If you find a pint out there, take a look.
Alright, so do they have javelins in here, spears in here yet? There we go. Alright, so we got some spears already.
One of my finest.
Let's start with some early movement. Yes. Movement speed. Life regen. Alright. I'm going to go with the life regen. Shields. Intel. Lock chance. Wow. Might as well.
Make good scrap.
Oh. Gloves. That's a good question. I mean, I don't know. You would think somebody would have at some point. It's kind of funny that nobody else has actually come up with a decent thing for that. Like, it's a great concept, and I don't know why it hadn't been utilized more. What do you mean you hadn't noticed it's Friday? Come on, man.
I've collected these over time. What do you think?
Well, we'll do that.
That one spoke to me as well. Sip from it
All right, there we go. And we'll check it at the next level. I didn't really care about the economy reset. I'm playing it. I mean, because they applied it all to the old stuff, so I already have a bunch of stuff there, so I'm just gonna play that. I probably will re-roll at some point and just jump into the new one, but I didn't see the benefit of it. Oh wait, what was the new thing? It's like this, like that. Yeah, there we go. What's the benefit? I start with a bunch of gear I already have. Oh, and it consumes that tornado. No, not really. I mean, I did to an extent. I was kind of surprised that they didn't put all the new stuff in the economy reset. Honestly, I was kind of shocked at that. But I guess you can't. Yeah. At the same token, it's kind of weird to hold. Kind of hold the character out. You can't really do that, I guess. So maybe that's the reasoning for it. Well, David, I think normally when they do a new league, like the old stuff doesn't get any, like they add normally, correct me if I'm wrong, Jerry, but don't they normally add like new mechanics and stuff and it's not available in the old stuff? That's right, isn't it? Okay, so this is the same hunter side. We're looking for that, right? But I think because it's a new character, they can't really hold that out because it's a new character. So I think that's why they applied it across the board. In normal cases, you won't get this new stuff. Alright, I'm not using my dodge roll now because I've been playing Diablo. Yeah, what Jerry's saying basically. But like when the full game drops, when they drop a new league with all new mechanics and new stuff, you're not going to gain access to it unless you're playing the new league, which is the economy reset on top of all that. I need to get rid of this. Why can't I get rid of this? You talking about with this one, Jerry? Like the ingenuity between League and one that's in this version is different? I didn't even know they had changed it. I don't like this tornado effect. It's kind of delayed. Okay. Honestly, I would think that like if you got ingenuity to drop now, it would drop at the new in the new state. Wait, what is that? What am I? Oh, it does a lunge forward when you do that. No, I didn't. I watched the dev talk. I didn't actually read the patch notes. I watched when they did the dev talk, but I mean they didn't. You know, they only covered some of the stuff in the dev talk. In the patch notes, when they drop? Yes. When did patch notes drop? Just the last day or two, wasn't it? These tornadoes are kind of nice in the tight, enclosed areas. Stop. Oh, shoot. My God, stop. Yeah, I don't like the. It's like the druid tornadoes. I don't like the randomness of the pathing. It's just the same. Really? Okay. All right. We're starting with a unique spear right out of the gate. Grant spear throw. I thought that was a basic attack. Melee strike range. Interesting. Oh my God. Armor. This got energy. Yeah, we'll just sell this one. Alright, yeah, we're not high enough. We need to be level 6 for that. I want to hit something with my new spear now. Alright, so we get a unique spear right out of the gate. Just kind of crazy.
Oh, now this won't come. Here's what I got.
Alright. So what can I buy? Can I buy a belt next? Don't care about spears. Yeah.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it.
Do I have a bunch of... I don't think I have that many level 1 support gems. Where's my gems? Okay, I do. So we can go ahead and use this. Alright, projectile. Interesting. That's the bleed stuff. Critical damage against blinded enemies. Now I know is it the tornado? One of those attacks I'm using does blind, I think. Is it the twister? Yeah, blinds and pierces. I don't care for that. Because I'm gonna switch off. So this is gonna be our ranged. I'm gonna switch to lightning as soon as we get to level 6. I guess it doesn't matter. What can we use? It's funny, we could throw cold damage onto those twisters if we wanted to. Could do that. We could just throw martial tempo on there for attack speed. Oh shoot, I could have done the waypoint. Get a little further out there. Oh. Is it this one? You really got to throw that tornado out quick when that spin is up. I see the poison damage now.
Spirit's breath. Some said what's done is done. Now's your chance to make it right. Ready? Go on then.
Oh wait, this is part of the quest line for the...
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it. It's getting away. No time to tarry.
It's a cool effect.
That's the one. Put it down. You're wearing it down. Don't let up. Don't give it a chance to recover. Nice. You've still got the knack for this.
Interesting. Now what? Are we done with it? Thought we'd have to chase a little further. Speak with Delwyn, but I can't click on him. Is it bugged?
This here was someone's.
Come over here, see if Delwyn will attack you. No.
Wrath don't discriminate. It twists witches and innocents alike.
What can we put on Twister? Move faster. That's a duration. Make tornadoes last longer. or have more of them. Let's try more of them. See if that works. Okay, so yeah, it's throwing 3 out right there, so it should throw 5 out. Alright, I'm gonna log out and come back in. Should be able to talk to him, and it's not. Huh. So this is bugged. Let's see if they address that later. We'll just keep going. It's not bad. Jerry, are you playing it today? I didn't see you on. I don't think you're Slapper Dapper. So are you going with the Huntress, or are you doing like all the new skills and stuff or support stuff into like one of the other characters? Oh, that was you? Okay.
This shame to release that there is a battle when you will know how. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Wait, is that as long as you're in it, does it stay there?
Did you visit the vent?
Oops. If I move out, okay. Alright, I didn't realize that. Looks like if you stay in it, it just keeps going. I didn't notice that, because I was constantly moving around. Interesting. So then if you do that, yeah. It's kind of cool. I don't know if that's something somebody would build off of. I could see potentially doing that. Smoking, yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest, man. It was feeling kind of slow. I had actually played a little bit of my what do you call it? My single player instead of like the Zon was kind of, I don't know. It just, wow, that seemed like a lot. Is it so? It's like this, right? It stacks, and then if you throw, those are even stronger. That can be kind of nasty. I can see that being kind of cool. And throw it out a bunch. Those tornadoes are gonna hit them for a lot more. I can see that being kind of a cool one. It's a lot of build-up, though. I wonder how that would hit on a boss. I'll have to see how that hits a boss. Because I feel like I saw where you could like make those tornadoes like include like fire and lightning and stuff. Yeah, like the I could see somebody doing like maybe doing some mapping using some crazy. I don't know. It just feels like a little slow, right? Like it takes a few seconds to charge up to get it going the whole way. And it still misses a lot. Wait, what am I looking for? Find a veil. Okay. Is this? Yeah, here we go. But I want to get to 6. Try out the lightning. Yeah, we're 4. Try out the lightning attack stuff.
Place bears the ruins of war.
See, there's a bunch of stuff here. See, it still misses a lot.
Spirit still watches. Let it bear witness.
It's cool. Like the effect is cool. Yeah, I don't know.
I fought well enough.
I don't see it. I don't see it getting pushed into the end game. Because like a lot of those early skills end up being like part of the end game builds. Like you see all the spark sorks and stuff. And spark was like what, the first skill you got? I'm sure somebody will figure out a build into endgame with this, where it's like super fast to charge it up. There's like 1,000 tornadoes on the map or something. It's cool to look at, though. I mean, it's a neat spell effect. Yeah, David, that's the same, right? Like that's the first one, wasn't it? Wasn't that the first attack with the ranger, or the first skill? Have you gone through the new ones, Jerry? Is there some good stuff in there? Because there's supposed to be, what, 100 new ones? Like, everything is getting hit with the poison, it looks like. See, all those dudes are poisoned. I was out of it. Oh, I hadn't even looked, Liam. Oh, it's up there. It's not really beta, it's early access, and there's like slight differences. But basically, I think they said they were gonna add content to the early access, which is like beta would just be, beta is technically just testing current iteration and maybe making some adjustments, but like the early access is technically they're feeding more content into it.
I'm hearing voices now, and yet the spirits stay silent.
See, I need the buckler to use that parry skill. And we'll throw the buckler back on. And we should get level 6 here. I think that's going to put me in 6, right? Yeah, then we're going to switch to the lightning. To be honest, this is cool, but the tornadoes feel a little clunky. There we go. First 3 acts, right? I doubt they'll add the last 3 acts before full release. But I'm curious. I don't know when they will add the next character. I'm curious to see what they hold back for the full release. Like, I could see them maybe adding up to 2 more, like to have 9 of the 12 and then dropping 3 at full release maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that they're going to have to do for sure. You have to stay still to get them charges in, so that's kind of annoying. Well, for the most part, you have to stay still. Alright, I'm going to go back real quick. Which made him big upgrade from the D2 one. Not following. Alright, let's dump this stuff real quick.
How can I help? What would you like?
Alright, so... Oh wait, I thought we'd get this... Oh, we need a level 3.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Yeah, well, see, what they're doing, Smoking, is... there's 6 acts, and you still get through 6 acts and get to the end game. But instead of being 1 through 6, you're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So they're like you do the first 3 acts, then you repeat them at higher difficulty, kind of like Diablo 2-esque. But that's what they're doing right now. But when the end game, when the full game releases, it's just 1 through 6 acts, and you don't have to repeat. Right now, you're repeating 1 through 3 twice. And then you're at the end game. Oh, the witch itself, just in general. Yeah, but there's the new ascendancy stuff to look at as well, though, right? We have no level 3 skill gems. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to get one to drop. Shoot. I can't even do that yet. What was this? So basically I could just, right now, I could just upgrade this. Shoot. I don't have any level 3 skill gems to get switched to lightning just yet.
Bound to be runes in that pile. The wind howls.
Oh, yeah, I can do that because I do have a bunch of level 3s. You're right. I'll do that next time I go back into town. It's cool to throw out there though. A lot of stuff hitting me. See, I don't know how these things are blind, but they're still hitting me. They're shooting me from range, but they're blind. Where's this boss at? Yeah, the left click. What about it? Yeah, I know that. I'm saying like the twister's blind as well. See what I'm saying? Like the twisters are hitting the range guys, but they're I think the little white thing is they're blinded, but they're still like just pegging me from range. Like the blind inside of this, but then the whirlwinds hit for blind as well. How am I answering my own question? They're still hitting me, but they're supposed to be blind. See, if this guy was hit by the tornado, he would be blinded, but he could still hit me from range. Like, see? Still hitting me. Maybe it's just a chance of missing. That could be it. What am I missing? Where's... Oh, here it is.
I reckon that's the last of them.
Oh, that one shot him. Alright, this is the last one. Ugh. Yeah, see, I might as well just whirl attack and maybe throw 2 out. Oh, I thought I hit the tornado, but I didn't. Okay, that's that. Oh, there's a 3. It gave me a 3, so I can do the... I'm not gonna bother with the rares. So now we can do this one. Yeah.
Lightning Spear splits into many projectiles on impact and has a high chance to shock.
Okay, that's one I want to try. So I want to put that one here. Where's Lightning Spear? And we'll reset our... Wait, did I engrave it? Oh wait, no, I made the thing. My bad. I want do I want scatter shot here? Sure, let's see. Can split from hitting terrain. Spears cannot pierce. Throw a single copy and it hits bursts within a large area around it. Okay. Honestly, I think I want the attack speed one first. Only affect the modifiers to the number, only affect the maximum number of lightning bolt projectiles. I think we're going to go attack speed first. Yeah, so we'll go back and get the attack speed one. Alright. So let's do this first. Get the dagger thing. Then let's get the support. Alright, for lightning spear. Oh, this is where they added caltrops. I thought that was like more of a mercenary thing. Of course, it doesn't really matter what class. When they reach, let's do oh wait, that's projectile speed. I had in my head that was attack speed. That's projectile speed. So don't care about that just yet. We'll do this first. Where's my gems? Oh, I'm already there. Then we'll do no. We got that. I think we want innervate next. See, I don't remember. I don't know enough to know what are the newer ones. Like I think that Spectral Volley's a new one, but I'm not sure. Is it say anywhere what the new ones were? I'm assuming probably not. Like comorbidity sounds new, but I don't know if it is or not. God, there's so many now. They added 100 more of these. It is so many. I don't know honestly which ones are new or not. And going through each one, like Burgeon, that I think that's new. It's like channeling skills. There's so many. Blood in the eyes. I think that's the new. See, is my lightning built off of physical damage? Damage, let's see. Converts 80% of physical, so like increasing my physical damage increases my lightning damage. So brutality is a nice one. This is an older one. Wait, no, it's not. There was a different one. Because that one's not. It's not brutality. There was another one I thought increased physical. Just was a straight up physical damage increase. I feel like they doubled the number of support gems. I don't remember how many there were before. I thought it was around 100. Maybe a little more, but adding 100 more is crazy. I don't remember what, because there was 2. I remember on my lightning arrow, I felt like there was 2 of the red ones that were physical damage stuff. I thought I used brutality, but I thought there was a different one. Maybe it's that, which deal damage, increasing the maximum physical damage. Maybe it's heft. I think it's heft. We'll try it. Oh wait, it wasn't on my... Where'd it go? That's heft. Yeah, it's a slight DPS increase. The lightning was a big DPS increase. Dennis, so far, I just got the lightning skill, so we're going to test it out. And I found a unique off the second boss, which was kind of funny. Alright, let's go back. Did I not get waypoint there? I must not have got the waypoint. Oh, I guess I didn't.
Over there. Bound to be runes in that pile.
Alright, we're going to throw some lightning and see what happens.
Down the hatches.
Oh wait, I didn't switch it. Shoot. Alright, let's switch it. I don't want Twister, I want Lightning Spear. There we go. Well, they got the surround on me. There's the Grim Tangle. Oh wait, no, it's up. See, that's the lightning attack. The new one, I just got it. Alright. It has potential. It has potential. The charge up look of it is really cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We don't get that instantaneous throw, so we're gonna have to look at some attack speed stuff. Yeah, I didn't get this waypoint. That was right there.
You have them. Stay safe, if you can. He's unconscious, but he's breathing.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Speak with Una. Come on.
Spirits in the remember us when you're famous, eh?
The wound, only by a green tangle. Goodbye.
Alright. Have any gear? I don't think I have any level 6 gear for sure. Where did I put some of this stuff? I had a bunch of stuff. Wow, I forgot Widowhead was that low. Be kind of cool to play around with. Alright, I think all these are pretty low. We'll just leave it. Alright, so now Grim Tangle. I should have jumped in there and grabbed the... I think the waypoint's right in the door when you go through. The effect is decently close, to be honest. Maybe some sport gems will make it a little better.
Some strange magic taken.
The Fey spirits are still watching.
Open it up.
The old magic still thrive. The way's open. Please, hurry.
Nothing like a song to chase away the wind. Come on!
Now if we just find a skill that's similar to Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike? No. I was curious if that would combo anything with the lightning. I don't know how good this is going to be against bosses is the problem. Because the charge up's so slow, so I need to look at other melee attacks. I feel like that's where a lot of the single target's going to be. Like, this is not going to do me any good against the bosses, I don't think. Yeah, I need to look at, because there's just like a basic melee attack, but you can stack stuff on it. Oh. The damage is decent. That's actually hitting pretty hard. There we go. It actually hits decently hard. Level 1, yeah. Alright, so let's just do this. Like, I'm going to get these 2 attack speed nodes. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to change... Like, we're using Whirling Strike, which is okay. I'm going to use Spear Stab, which is just the basic attack. Look at the DPS on it. It's way stronger. When we do that, to add attack speed, I'm going to add some sort of lightning effect to it. Alright, so let's go support gems. I'm just going to go Spear Stab. Now, I want to light some sort of lightning effect. God almighty. Extra lightning damage. It hits enemies, colors. Cannot inflict, supported, consume. Nah. What is that? No. Channeling. Let's just do that for the hell of it. Wait, did I not add it? God dang it. Wait, yeah, I already have infusion. I can't use it. Make sure we got that. Oh wait, yeah, it's not going to show it. What do I already have made? I might have some stuff made already. No. Cooldown now. No. Got infusion, mastery, no. Maybe not, might not be able to. Those are all skills. Alright, fine. We'll just do that. Days build-up's not bad. Yeah, it's like 40 gigs, some guy. Yeah, there's a league going, Liam. I just, since there wasn't a differentiation outside of the economy reset, I just built a character based off of my current account. I probably will build one into the league, but being that it's just the reset, I didn't bother. Alright, we're going to do days build up. We're going to do that. Alright, so we'll keep going. I mean, literally, just if you want to just reset economy, there's no difference. Oh, I didn't switch it. So I was like, you know, I got a bunch of stuff here. I might as well just. All right, spear stab. That was my thinking behind it. I mean, we're already dealing with just our economy resets in D2. Its standard attacks hits pretty damn hard. Hey, Ken. Yeah, I heard that as well, Ken, that like some of the bleed mechanics can be really crazy. I wanted to mess around with like trying to create a Javazon, so that's why I went this direction. But yeah, I've heard that people are going to play around with some of that bleed stuff. I heard it's going to be really strong because there's like really multiplicative amplifying effects to bleed that can be created. Train ride time. David, I didn't do anything. I went onto an old character and came back. I don't know if that fixed it, but it did come back. I didn't change anything, but I did go onto another character and have that load up completely, and then come back to the Huntress. There was a weird error popping up, Liam, when I first started in, and I couldn't get onto my Huntress, and I was just about to delete it and remake it because I had just killed the first boss and got into town. So I just loaded one of my other characters and then switched back, and it seemed to address it. Alright, I need some sort of effect to spawn off on my spear attack. YouTube acting up for you. Wouldn't be the first time, man. That attacks pretty fast too. Stop.
Earned its name and kept the praetor's wife good and buried.
So I started Yellowstone last night. That was a interesting first start to a show. I've already finished 1923. Well, up to like the last episode. There's 2 more, I think, or 1 more coming out or something. 1923 was decent. It had its moments where I was kind of like, why are they doing that type of thing? And I tried watching the 1883, and that one is just way too slow for me. Like I was 4 episodes in, and it was like, man, still not a whole lot had happened. 1923 to me is definitely better than 1883. It's not even close from what I've watched so far. Like I said, I'm only 4 episodes into 1883, but the only issue I had with 1923 was the whole it started feeling a bit much, all the problems they were running into trying to get back. Like the girl or the, what's his name, Spencer, and the British woman he married, and their whole journey back was really starting to get to be a bit much. It was like, really? All that is going to happen? I mean, I get it weren't easy trips, but they were running into some crazy stuff just to get back. So that's the only issue I technically have with 1923. Because it was starting to be a little much. Oh, shit, I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, did you happen to turn off the loop filter? I forgot about that part. I disabled that because I was getting some weird errors from it. Now, I get the whole, because it builds up the anticipation of getting back. But dude, it was starting to be a lot. I was like, what the hell? And I feel like when they started touching on the, like, I still don't know how that storyline pulls in, but you know, the whole Indian boarding school stuff, or the Catholic boarding schools for Indians. God, dude, that's some wild stuff. And I think that ties into, because there was some stuff that came up in Canada fairly recently, right? That's tied into that kind of stuff. But I mean, I actually like looked up some of that after they started really getting into it. I'm like, so are they just like really trying to make the churches just look bad, or is that actually? And dude, there was some wild stuff back then with those Indian boarding schools. Fishing guide? I don't think I saw. I think no, I don't know, Dennis. If it's a pretty recent one, I don't know. I don't recognize it. Oh yeah, I get the point of it, but you know the Tommy, have you watched any of the shows? The brutality that they were depicting in the show, at first I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Was it really that bad? Some of the accounts I read, like from like researching it, yeah, it was wild, dude. Oh, we'll see, and it's actually, Tommy. It was the show is the 1920. It's like the spinoff from Yellowstone, and his show's called 1923. So that's the time frame, and you know, they were forcing the Indians to be in these schools. It was crazy. But you know, I was like, are they overblowing it? Was it really that bad, that crazy? And apparently it was. I mean, it was insanely bad. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of stuff. Is that a boss? No. But there was like a bunch of stuff that's come up in Canada, right, Liam? Is that what you're talking about? That was fairly recent, if I remember. Not what happened, maybe, but like it's been like on the news. These tornado guys are just wrecking me. Yeah, we're probably talking about the same thing. Here's why I made reference to that, Liam. In the show, the Indians were talking about, like, I don't want to give too much away from it if you haven't seen it, but basically, Indian girls like escapes from one of these schools, and she gets back to her father, and they're trying to decide what to do. And I think they were talking to somebody, another Indian, about which way to go, and the girl suggested going to Canada, and the guy goes, no, it's even worse there. I was like, okay, that, because I had heard that story already about the stuff in the news recently about that stuff in Canada, so I didn't know if it was kind of tied together that way. But it was wild when the Indians like, no, don't go to Canada. It's actually worse. That's what I remember, Liam, when they discovered those unmarked, like, mass grave sites. That I kind of remember that in the news. It was some wild stuff. Like I read into it a little bit just to see, and it's like, wow, yeah, it was actually that bad, maybe worse. What the crap, man? I'm glad we didn't decide to go solo self-found hardcore. These tornadoes are eating me alive. We need more lightning damage. We only have +1 jabs right now. We need stronger ones. Well, yeah, Lynn, that's how they were depicting them in the show. Like, you know, they were forcing the kids to attend. But they were like Catholic schools. They were showing them as Catholic school nuns and all that kind of stuff. It was crazy. It was pretty crazy. Alright, here we go with the tornado things. Come on! There's that second one's messing me up. Was it Catholics? Yeah, dude, it's just it was just funny how it triggered, like, knowing about that stuff that it had just had been in the news about the Canadian stuff, and the fact that the show was saying, you know, it's worse in Canada. I was like, when did they actually? Well, I was trying to think. The time frame would, like, that news stuff would have fit into the time frame that, like, when they wrote the show, they would know about what was going on. Oh, great. Now I got this dude. It's just, it's crazy stuff. Ugh. I think we're using, yeah. Let's switch that up. Oh wait, it's empty now though. I should probably go back and fill it. We'll level first. Maybe I'll be okay. Yeah, well, I mean, here's how it works. Like, if my wife likes it too, then we definitely churn through it. And to be fair, I mean, it's good. The story is good. The anticipation they build up. I just, like I said, I just like some of the stuff they put Spencer and his wife through to get back was like a bit much. It's like, all right, all this happened to the same dude. that's a little crazy. But I mean, if that's my only complaint, I mean, that's not bad. Like I said, like 1883 was just dragging on without anything happening, which was my biggest complaint with it. Like, I'll probably go back to it at some point, but I really wanted to see how Yellowstone gets into it, and it grabs you pretty quick. I'll give it that. I mean, The first episode's like an hour and a half. But yeah, it was a good first episode. We've only watched the first episode. Don't die here again. I might be able to level. I don't have any charges in my flask. There we go. That filled it. Alright, let's hit this real quick. Some guy, yeah, that was, and see, I was like, 1923. You would think it'd have been a little easier, but it was not. And it looks like the whole, I don't know why I was thinking, like, I thought Yellowstone just in general was going to be more about like land use versus like corporations and stuff, and like they have the whole Indian stuff going on right out of the gate. And I was like, I didn't even think about that. No! Man, I'm just eating those tornadoes. I need to hit another checkpoint. The damage is actually, or the stun builds up really quick. Level 1. Yeah. But yeah, the new episode of Some Guy, if you're keeping up with it, is Monday? And I think it's the final for the season, and it's supposed to be like a 2-hour episode instead of doing 2 separate episodes. They're just literally just doing like a 2-hour one, I think. Oh crap, another one of these. Should be able to stagger him pretty quick though. There it goes. Oh wait, and it just doesn't hit him. Medium mana flask, we'll use that. So yeah, because I mean, Yeah, if that last one's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get nuts.
Right through the arch.
I wonder if I need to add pierce to this, because I think it said it doesn't pierce, if I'm not mistaken. Projectiles can spear cannot pierce, fork, chain, or return. Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, this guy's kind of nasty. There we go. Kind of nasty for just a rare. Is it another one? No, this one's not named. Still beefy though. I think it was named. Wasn't it like Rush something? Yeah, we need to figure out how to beef up that melee attack a little bit. Alright, some rare boots. But they gotta have run speed on them, otherwise no good to me. Nope. Wow. Did I trigger it? Yeah, I already triggered it.
Both. Now, hold death.
You know, it's cool to have that unique spear, but I think the base damage is actually kind of low on it. What the crap? What was I not rolling for? Alright, I'm gonna go back to town first. Alright. I don't know why I have all this stuff. I guess I could just sell it.
Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection. But oh, I like this
Don't
one.
care, don't care, don't care. Any rings? No rings. No rares. Alright, we can do that. So now all spells, yeah. What do you mean you're whipped? You have a long day, man? I guess we could, all the other stats are fine, which is better than that. Don't care about that. Another ring? Yeah, another level 9. We'll slap that on. Let's see. I don't think we have anything else that low. No. Yeah, I gotta cut the grass this weekend. I am not looking forward to it. It's looking rough. That first cut always sucks. I'm just not wanting to get into it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what he's got.
What would you like?
That's so messed up. You're snow blowing? What the actual, dude? That's crazy. That's crazy. Any rares? No rares. I added bucklers. One spear. See, mine is 7 to 17. See, it's got poison built into it, which I guess is okay, but it's not helping me a whole lot. Wait, you got 10 inches of snow yesterday? What the actual hell, man? Alright. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, I needed to. If I added another slot, can I add another one and not be out of level? Oh, where am I? Currency. Dennis is like, snow? What is snow? What is this snow you speak of? So can we go ahead and do this? Oh wait, that's not a gem. That's not a skill gem. Can I do it here though? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just a basic attack. So I'm assuming then you can't add more sockets to a basic attack. I mean, we're having nice weather. It's like 70s, 80s. Yeah, I don't even think it's getting up to 80s, like mid 70s. It's beautiful out. But obviously then the grass is already kind of getting kind of wild. So let's do, well, what it's doing. All right, there we go. So we're gonna do lightning spear. What's caltrops do? Supports range spear. Support create caltrops when projectiles they create reach the end of their flight. So that's, would that work? Creates a spectral volley. Spectral projectiles will fire. No, I've been deal 6% less when not fired from. What? Attacks with supported skills create a spectral projectile. When fired from maximum 5. We'll look at it, see what it sounds intriguing. We're gonna test it. We'll test it. We can always take it out. I just want to see what it does. Those things are in the way. It's like it's got a delayed. It's firing something. Okay.
Even your witchcraft couldn't save you.
Okay. It's, yeah, there's like a delayed, and then it's firing. I'm firing more. Oh, I see the projectiles behind me. Okay. Basically getting an extra hit. Yeah, see, it's firing an extra shot. It's just delayed by, I think it said 3 seconds. Where's that AUG at? Might as well slap that on there. Yeah, see? Wow, it actually hits really hard. Extra 20% damage. Like that shot doesn't hit as hard, but the spectral shot hits harder. That's cool. I like it.
Aye, ready to hunt. I see now. Power. These wisps. Spirits
Okay.
guide you.
Something happened. What is that Q? Oh, that's just regular throw.
Ready? Let's do this. Right. It's getting stronger. You wanted redemption.
I got 3 of them.
The thrill of
Shoot! No, you have to wait too long. 3 seconds is a long time in game time. Look at it. Oh no, I turned around. I can see that being some decent damage in a boss fight. Gotta make sure it was taking too long.
You wanted redemption. Here's your chance.
I'm willing to bet it's like chaos damage. Maybe. Let's see what it said. Spectral projectiles. It doesn't say. It didn't say what kind of damage. It might just be physical. I don't know. I'm trying this new. I think it's new. You remember spectral projectiles, Jerry? Have you seen that one before? It's kind of cool. I'm just now starting using it, and it's pretty neat. Like when I throw my regular attack, it creates that spectral one, and it fires again. And you can build them up. I've had like 4 or 5 of them behind my head. So it's like you fire your regular shot, and you can stack it, and then when it releases, it's like 20% more damage than the regular shot. But yeah, so it hits pretty damn hard. I kind of like it. I gotta be honest. I kind of like it. The delays, it feels a little long, but maybe you could get like the cooldown reduction stuff, maybe. Or is there a way to release it? Will fire if no. That's what it is. As long as I keep firing, they keep stacking. I'm assuming to a max of, max 5. And then if you don't, like if I go in and start using my jab attack, then those spectrals will fire because I'm using a different attack. I gotta be honest, man. I can see that getting pretty nasty. That's kind of cool. Just throwing stuff out there. Like, see, as long as I keep shooting that, I'll stack up the 5 of them. But then if I start doing like this, that can be interesting. That can be interesting. Oh, I killed them all. Yeah, that's a neat one. need that. What else do we have? Spear field. So we got those two. Rake, it's a melee, AoE melee attack. Yeah. I can make these hires just for the hell of it. But yeah, dude, there's so many damn gems. It's kind of wild. Fire! So when I hit max, I think it's going to fire regardless if I'm still throwing these. Because I'm not creating new ones. No, it's not. It's not going to. As long as I'm using that attack, it's going to keep. It's going to hold it. It's a timing. I'll just have to get the timing down. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it melted that rare. Yeah, that's a nasty single target attack. What the hell is that one? That must be one of the new ones. I don't recognize it. Hog hunt. What level is that? There's no minimum level, so level 1 can use it. 29 to 43 damage? It's slow. Or no, yeah, that would make it slower. Reduced attack speed. Strength, maim on crit. That's kind of a nasty starter club. Jesus. Yeah, that's a cool one. If we could just get the timing down, like throw 5, go in, melee attack, and make sure you could proc that while you're facing it. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. It's down here. Can you proc it without hitting anything? Yeah. You could proc this. You could set it up and have 5 before you even get into a fight. See, now I have my 5. And if I were like going into a boss fight, you can preload that. Yeah, you can preload that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Dennis, I'm kind of liking it too, man. Because it hits 20% harder than your base attack with that same skill. Like I could just sit back here now. Come on, that's pretty nice. Is that a shrine? It's gotta be a shrine, right? It's hard to, it's easy to miss with it though.
Exile, but unbroken.
Alright, so stalk and leap. Increased melee if you dealt a projectile attack hit in the last. So you can feed back and forth and get yourself 30% by alternating attack types. That could be nasty. Yeah, Dennis. Well, it's a support gem, so I don't think you're going to get more than 5. If it was a skill, then that would be different. But it's already a support, so I don't think you'll get more than 5. So if I melee projectile, it's like 30% bouncing back and forth here. That's actually kind of crazy. Because that's kind of how I'm fighting right now. Where the hell is it?
Return to something.
3 seconds is long, so you'd have to get your timing down pretty good with it.
Stretch through the art.
You could like backpedal. Gotta be over here. Yeah, I'd have to work on that timing for sure. What's up, Tommy? Welcome back. I like it. Definitely like it. What am I missing? Tome. I ran right by it. No, I'm not using caltrops. I'm on the fence on that one. Because it said something about like at the end of the projectile's shot. So but I think since these doesn't pierce, that would be if you hit your first target, then it should drop the caltrops there. So I might test that.
Reckon put this girl to bed.
See, because I could really preload this. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, it's that gold room, I think. I'm in. Yeah. Kind of wanting to play some golf this weekend. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be doing.
Lightning strikes twice.
We'll get it figured out. Well, I need to look ahead and see. You know, there might be some melee attacks that are more lightning based, you know. So that might be where it comes up. Man, phone going crazy today. Like, we're only in like level 3 of the skills right now. Trying to change it. Oh, come on, stop. But this one, like the lightning javelin, definitely mimics lightning fury pretty well. We just need to figure out how to get a charge strike going. No, I haven't. Have you had it more than twice, Jerry? I had it one time, but I don't think I captured anything. I killed like a boss at the end of it. Three or four times already? What the hell? I've only had it twice. And I just had the second time happen a couple minutes ago. Balsamic chicken. I tell you what, some guy, you seem to have a pretty varied menu. I'll give you that. Is it almost dinner time already? Dear God. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good weekend. I don't like waiting that long, though. that would explain it. Which way am I going? Oh. Come on, where's the boss at? Oh, jeez. That's new. How nasty is this going to be? Should we preload it? Nah. Oh, wait. There it goes. Preloading. Oh, yeah, that's nasty. We're preloading. There we go. I was wondering, I didn't think it was over that easy. Is it finished? I don't feel like it is. Maybe? I don't know what's happening. I can't click on it. It's usually like there's some mobs or something. So I haven't killed everything, maybe? Let's check these gloves real quick. Yeah. I didn't even realize I picked those up. Don't care about that. There's no way. It's got to be something else. Is it bugged? Just some fried chicken? Or are you doing something special? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, here we go. You're just hiding. Oh, shoot. I kind of remember something about this in the dev talk. I wasn't facing the right way. Is it gonna be again? More? Where's the chest? Was it right here? No, that's where I dropped. I don't want that. Sounds good. Yeah, you're hitting all the right ingredients. All right, that's where the chest was. I did something wrong then, I guess. Movement speed? Yes. So we can do this. Nope. Where the hell? Oh, up there. I am kind of hungry. I am getting kind of hungry. Time. It's 5:50. Time flies when you're having fun. Where's the checkpoint?
regret your intrusion here.
Oh, I should have been preloading. I didn't even think about it. I should have preloaded my charges.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, that's going to be a boss burner for sure. Oh, an exalt. That's cool. No air fryer. Air fryers supposed to be the shit, though, aren't they? Is there a checkpoint over there? Close enough. Oh, I think my wife uses one pretty often. Uh-oh. Thought we were crashing and burning there. Alright, I'm gonna kill this last boss and I'm gonna go eat. I was hungry.
Praise the first ones. What is this? Graves.
Alright, let's preload this. Come on, happen. There we go. Make sure to point the right direction, though. That was actually kind of nasty.
Rest now. You're with your kin at last.
Alright, rare buckler. Oh, level 11. Okay. Man, we kind of beat him down that time. Oh, wait, should I go through first? Oh.
You found the ring.
How long?
This sea.
Yes.
So if we are to heal this land.
All right, I'm gonna go into hunting grounds and at least grab the waypoint. What's buffering? My stream buffering? No shot.